It's great to have you join this video presentation on Recoding Leadership. Quoting John Maxwell, a leader is someone who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. What I would like to ask you is, do you really know the way to lead in the digital age? Joint research by IMD and Cisco revealed that more than 90% of leaders experience in some way the impact of the digital world, but less than 15% claim to be ready. Let's explore together 8 significant events happening today that in our view shape what we need to be ready to lead in the digital age, or what Klaus Schwab, chairman of the World Economic Forum, calls the Fourth Industrial Revolution. First event. The brain is more than ever the critical resource. The impact on leadership? Well, leading brains is quite different. Actually, brains like respect. They want to be treated fairly, and the brain's activity peaks when motivated through engagement and provided a sense of freedom beyond the typical matrix-type structures that we know so well. Brains want to be empowered, not controlled, and brains want to understand, continuously learn, enhanced by connectedness. Second event, technological disruption with the creation of new business models, new markets, new value networks. Impact on leadership? Well, joint IMD-Cisco research observed that in order to cope with disruption, the agile leader must show humility, adaptability, vision, and engagement. Third event, the rise of artificial intelligence. With impact on leadership here, the importance of ethics and trust to ensure its purpose is for good. AI also requires an agile mind to unlearn what we learn as new information becomes increasingly available. Last but not least, AI thrives on WeQ rather than IQ, cross-discipline, cross-functional, and cross-organizational. Silo thinking is counterproductive. Fourth event, in the network world, access to resources rather than control of resources brings power. In other words, protection of our territory is counterproductive. Fifth event, socio-political and environmental shifts resulting in more volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous world. For leadership, this requires agility, resilience, and creativity to meet the challenges ahead. Ambiguity and complexity especially demand solid self-awareness. For instance, recognize what we don't know as a starting point for understanding. Sixth event, China. China emerging as a leading economic power. Apart from a predicted conflict of Western and Eastern values in leadership, we see China as an accelerator of all previous events, with its massive population and purposeful motivation to solve challenges in healthcare, environment, and urbanization. Seventh event is the emergence of Gen Z in the workplace. Raised in a mobile world with a desire to have impact on a better planet and freedom to find purpose and passion in life. They also have experienced the failure of leadership through so many scandals and demand integrity, diversity, inclusion in the workplace. Gen Z is also an accelerator to event number 8, the emergence of the social enterprise, where profit is complemented by impact to measure performance, and the leader's window moves beyond profit with value-based decisions and passion for purpose. Reflecting on these 8 events, let's review the original question. Do you know the way to lead in the digital age? What is recurring impact on leadership that we observed looking at these 8 events? Well, in all of them, they refer to leaders needing to be humble, showing integrity, having passion for purpose, being fair and respected, and having an agile mind, based on a good dose of self-awareness. These are not your typical soft skills, but rather refer to the character of leadership. That's exactly why recoding leadership development is a must. Character cannot just be trained, but leadership consulting can add tremendous value in different ways. First, by increasing self-awareness as a basis for unlearning and change, using assessments, coaching, and equipping leaders and their stakeholders with feedback and deep listening skills. Second, by providing structure and tools to make quality decisions and communicate them in a way that will improve their effectiveness. Here we provide some new and timely programs, like for instance, Leading Change 4.0, Fair Process Leadership, WeQ at Work. Last but not least, Recoding Leadership also implies a new look at how we deliver. We can see here 3 core trends emerging. First, learning shots for continual learning rather than one-time workshops delivery. Applying also different ways of learning with mobile rather than just face-to-face and including online. 2, customization via personal learning clouds, starting with an assessment and self-awareness. And 3, mobile applications like e-learning apps to support the learning journey. We hope you enjoyed our insights and would love to get your feedback, meet you, and get to understand your specific leadership challenges. We are passionate about helping you with your personal and organizational leadership journey. Thank you.